Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright, guys. Oh, hold on. A little lag there. The beavers are moving. The beavers get a little aggressive when they go to moving, especially in large groups. They just be tearing it up. Tearing it up. Okay, so first, one of the things that I need to figure out, address, and all that stuff is our water supply. So I think what I'd like to do is I'm going to add in a couple of water tanks because it's been a while since I've added in any water tanks. I've added in new places for pumps to be, but not actual tanks. So I'm just going to go ahead and plop down another large tank right here over the water. That way it's not taking up any land, and it's right here next to the pumps. So the beavers should just be able to go boom, 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 and fill it up quite nicely. Now that should help with this area over here, especially considering, you know, the amount of beavers I have working and moving through here. So that should help with that. Now, we do have these tanks over here. Now, I am getting rid of these. And we've already got the replacements down here. So, that's good. So, let me get rid of that. Blow that up. Once again, move this. Because we're going to end up putting a campfire, I believe, right here. So, we're going to do that. We're going to let that keep going. I'm going to try to remember to get back over here. Now, what other area was having water issues? I noticed that there's several tanks up here that just aren't really filling up. I'm wondering, did I? Yes, we did not. Okay. So that is part of the problem, is we don't have all of these prioritized by the haulers. Now, I'm hoping that we don't have so many that we're just not able to haul. Like, I'm feeling like I'm going to have to put in another hauler building just to have enough haulers to dedicate to hauling all this water, maybe, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to look to see if there's any place I can really put one. Technically, no, I couldn't put one there. I was going to say maybe down on the canal, but I don't think I have the room unless I put it down here. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, those were like the two spots that I saw that had the most issues. Oh, the drought's about to come in. Hold on. Let me open this up. Let me drain, or not drain, but let me fill this back up a little bit. That way these pumps can continue to run. We'll go ahead and shut that off. Alright, let me pause it here. Let me see where are we at with stuff. So we have a tiny bit of roofs that we need to get situated. And I was noticing just now that we have this whole little section right here. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to bring it down here like so. Add in a little guy right there. There we go. We'll just add that. Okay, so that should help with a little bit of the roof stuff right there. We'll come back over here. We've got a little bit there that we need to work on. How full is this guy down here? It's fairly full. We can go ahead and drop this for just a second. We'll let a little bit of water in. It'll flood just a tiny bit. but that allows a little bit more water in here. We've already got water coming into that. I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to destroy this right here or leave that solid, because I'm like, yes, it would allow easier flow and sooner flow, but at the same time, then it kind of creates a barrier and traps that water right there. Okay. Let's see. And the beavers are still working over here. Oh, they can't reach that? Seriously? Oh, that's messed up. Hold on. We've got to figure... Okay. So the only way to get them to handle that properly is to get a little thing built. Alright, guys. Well, give me 1 second here to get this situated, and we will be right back. Okay, guys. So here we are. Getting a little bit of stuff done. We're almost into the drought. We've got our water tanks over here. Those are full. Let me go ahead and blast that down, and let's get another dynamite right there. I've got this one full of water too, so putting it right here next to all those pumps like helped tremendously. This one over here still got quite a bit in it. But yeah, this one being right there next to it is pretty full. It's going through. So we've got at least this much water over here situated. All of these are pretty full now from all the haulers. I think they're doing fairly good. And I went ahead and flooded this again, so there's a little bit more water over here. Not a whole lot. But it does seem like most of these are pretty topped off. So I think we'll be okay this go around. If not, I'll add some more in. Let's see, let's check in over here. Oh, I had to build a new staircase because they couldn't reach over here anymore. So they are working on that. We're going to get that done so I can open up a little extra water storage over here. And then once we get it to this point, I'll probably be able to like bring it back even further and make a bigger storage if I need to. I was just trying to get it a little bit closer to the district center. So yeah, see, we've got the marker actually up here. So if I wanted to switch that back and bring this way, it would go, it'd go a little bit quicker. Exactly how much extra water I need over here, I don't really know. So I might even put a set of floodgates over here and allow a little water to drain off into different locations this way. So, because in fact, if I were to build a road right here and then block this off, technically, if I could get it over this far, I could let it drain into that. But I don't know. We'll see. We shall see what happens. That might be too low to do much, but you never know. Oh, and I'm also going to shave off this little side right here. I think that I might blast it all the way down just so that we have a little bit more access to trees. Everything seems to be going a little bit better now that we've got a little extra on the tree farm. So we don't seem to be quite out of logs as often as we are. We only have 6 right now, but that's okay because the trees are growing. They're getting there slowly but surely. Some of them 88%, some of them 90%, 43. Yeah, so we've got trees in various stages of progression over here. 55. But yeah, if we can get all of these going as well, plus another little section, I think we'll be doing pretty good. It's looking like I need to put a path over here, I think. So let me go ahead and do that. Oh, and guys, I do appreciate all of your suggestions. I have been seeing them coming in as I'm doing this video. So yeah, that is most definitely a thing. Like I said, I am seeing a few coming in right now, and good ideas. So I do thank y'all for that. Like one of the ideas, and since I have it open, I can actually tag someone in, and I'm probably going to butcher the name. So I do apologize if I say your name wrong. But Mohaned says to move the book supply, the book storage, closer to the houses so that they have less travel time to get there. Now that's a great idea. Now my question is like some of our book storage is right here and we do have some houses here, but like the main source of houses is over here. My question is, wouldn't it be better to kind of go like halfway, like over here, because they've got to deliver from the printing press to the storage, and then from the storage the beavers got to retrieve it. So if I have the storage closer to the press, they can print faster, and if they have the storage closer to the houses, they could read faster or have better access to it. So I'm kind of torn. I don't know which is the better one to go with on that one. So it's an interesting idea, and I do like it. So let me see here. We are almost to that point. I'm going to check to see where we're at on our beaver levels. We're level 17. So our carousel is down. We must have lost wind power at some point. Our books are still... they still fluctuate so much. Okay, so there's 61 books. Where is the 60? There's one book up here. Let me see their knowledge rating. Their knowledge, see, they're not too low right there. Let's come over here. We've got 58 books over here, and their knowledge is almost full. So yeah, we are producing extra books, so that is good. I don't know. I bet it's the tower. I guarantee it's always the tower. Oh no, it's over here. Why is there a lack of knowledge over here? We've got paper. Do I need to establish I might need to establish a printing press over here, maybe, possibly. They are making planks. Do we need planks? Let me see, what do we got there? No, those are metal blocks. These are planks. We've got 2,000 planks. I really don't think I need more planks. Printing presses. Trying to think here. What would be... I don't know, how much power are we running out there? 520, and we only need 400. You know, it's almost tempting to say I'm going to go ahead and add in another thing, another power wheel, and then tie in a printing press over here. I think that might be what I do. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Let me see. How far are we going? Okay, so we're still red. Red goes down here. Okay, so why don't we do that? Let's do another power wheel. We'll slap that guy in right there. That gives us what? We're at 520 right now. That'd give it another, that'd be 570, I believe. Okay, so let's do that. And then I'm going to come back in here with a couple... Yeah, let's go ahead and do it like this. With a couple of thingy-mabobbers here. You know, it would be better... Okay, so let me do this. Let me break that one. And then we'll put in, yeah, we'll put in a three-way right there. And then we can just fill that in and ta-da. Just like that, we'll just have a little ta-da. Or we can slap down a staircase right there and then just run a path over. We'll do both. So we'll do both of those, and then that will add into this. And then right here, we will add in a printing press. Well, if I do that, I'm going to have to... Okay, hold on. Hold on. No, it did the weird... Uh-oh. There we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of you. Oh, that's so annoying. We'll do that. That way we just have the little up and over. And like that. Alright. So we'll let that run. We'll let it do its thing. So yeah, we're gonna get it knocked out. So slowly but surely we're gonna get it knocked out to where everybody is starting to have like a little bit extra in the books, a little bit extra knowledge. You know, we'll make little surpluses here, little surpluses there, and then at a certain point it's on the Beavers for whether or not they read them or not. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, got that knocked out. Go ahead and delete that guy. Oh yes, that reminds me there was another comment about all of my all of my science points. I was just letting all my science points run out, but yeah, y'all are right. This is valuable land that we could be freeing up right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because we do not need any science whatsoever. We maxed that out a long time ago. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of these buildings. And let's see, what do we have over here? That's big enough for a campfire. Ooh, we might put a campfire right there, guys. That might be the perfect location for one. Actually, we could put one there and here. So we could get like double campfire status. And I know I still have the blueberry fields, but I'm just gonna leave the blueberries for right now. They are a food source, and you know we do use them sometimes. Might not be the smartest thing to do, but you know who knows. Maybe I'll change it later on. How are they doing? Oh yes, they've got this almost situated. Good. So I'm not gonna open this right now just because that will just drain like a huge amount of water off from over there into here, so we're just going to let that kind of sit. I'm still tempted to bring it back. I don't know. We'll see. I've still got to figure out the drought thing to see if we're going to have any issues with it coming up. Water's looking good right here. Looking good down here. Okay, so that has once again receded in the water, which means these pumps aren't running. But we're about, what, a third of the way through the drought, and we still got a full water tank here. That one's not doing too bad. We've got another full tank here. That one's pretty much full. They're still pumping and going. Yeah, I think we're good on the water. Alright, guys. Well, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let it run for a minute. I'm going to let them build some of this, and we'll see where we're at in just a moment. Okay, guys, we are almost out of the drought. Been waiting on them to deliver one last metal block to this thing. I've got it set. The blocks should be coming in. They should be going, doing their things. I'm just going to give a quick look around here. They'll probably bring them in the morning. Because as soon as I get that last block, I think I'm going to go ahead and cancel the order to transfer anymore, because I don't want to end up like we were with a handful of blocks here, a handful of blocks there, and not being able to move them back and forth and get anything. So yeah, as soon as we get that last block, we're gonna shut her down. One block is all we need. One block. So much stuff. Actually, while I'm sitting here waiting, hold on, let's see. Yeah, it is about that time. Let me go back and check District 1, where we were going to look at that campfire. How are we doing on this? Let's see, where we at? Campfire. So, yeah, we're literally just a couple people short. I'm going to put a campfire there. I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. That way we have a campfire. We can't put nothing else over here, really, so... Yeah, we couldn't put anything bigger if we wanted to. Not without removing that storage. So, yes, let's put a campfire right there. That'll be nice and spectacular because we like our campfires. While I'm sitting here looking at it, we've got a water storage without a roof on it. So let's throw that on there just to make sure we get that roof bonus. And I'm going to monitor this for that last block. Any second now, we should get it. Hopefully, possibly, the drought is now over. All y'all got to do, transfer one metal block. And see, we had like a handful earlier, and I had set the order for delivery, and they started delivering things. So I know it was working at least as of a few minutes ago. Maybe, possibly. Do I got to click off? See, okay, now it's saying that a block is coming. Just waiting. It has to make it all the way from District 1. There's the block. We're going to go ahead and pause that. We're going to go back to District 1. Up here, I said pause. We're going to go ahead and take that delivery order out. No unemployed beavers in the district. Well, you know what? Let's get rid of that little dude right there. That will free up one unemployed beaver. Who else do we got that we don't need employed right now? I know there's some beavers somewhere. Let me see. Who do we got? We've got one unemployed. Oh, we're actually missing a couple of beavers. So we need some more beavers? Hold on. I did not realize that we were going to need some more beavers. Okay, you know what? I can do this because I'm just going to get rid of these 4 potato fields right here. And we're going to bring in a couple more beavers. I think this should keep all of our bonuses. So we shouldn't have, or not bonuses, but the all things. That should, yeah, because that area always dries out anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove it. And once it's removed, let's go down to the houses. And let me see, a double lodge. Ooh, yeah, we can put in a double lodge. So let's put in a double lodge there, a double lodge there. So how much, hold on, how much does a double lodge give us? It gives us 6, so that should be 12 extra beavers. And we're just going to slap a... roof on top of it, like so. And that should be good to get us the extra beavers that we need. So I'm going to let them do that, and then I'm actually going to transfer like a handful of beavers from this district because they are thirsty. We have thirsty beavers. It's a day into the thing and we have thirsty beavers. Okay, migrate to District 5. Send like 6 beavers over there for right now. Okay, so these pumps are running. These pumps are not running. Hold on. How high is the water? Ooh. Okay, so yeah, we are having an issue. And this is the reason why I didn't want to open up that just yet, because it'd take even longer for that to fill. So yeah, the beavers over here are having water issues. That is most definitely a thing. Yeah, we're going to have to address that. I was kind of hoping that if they prioritized that, we wouldn't have that issue. But yeah, we're not getting the water to flow. Ooh, we might lose a few. I'm hoping we don't, but we just might lose a few. I mean, one pump. Why is this pump not pumping? Now it is. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to build another pump over here. We're gonna have to keep these beavers going. It's not like we don't have any extra beavers that can't come over and run a pump. So, yeah, let's throw down 2 more pumps and let's see if we can't keep all of our beavers hydrated. Oh, we have thirsty beavers over here too. Wow, why? Why does... I mean, we had an entire extra thing, like... Okay, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Alright, let's see how many beavers we lose. I guess we had an oopsie. I thought I prepared a little bit more. I mean, we had an entire extra water tank in District 9, this district, so I didn't think they would be that thirsty. But yeah, they're... Okay. I'll put a second water tank over there. I have no issues with that. There we go. Now we're going to get some water flowing here in just a minute. You know what? I'm going to drop that down. Okay, that should be able to get the pumps going again. Yep, that should get the pumps going. So I think what we need to do is we need to get a bigger water storage back here somewhere. Uh, I'm tempted to go ahead and like dynamite this area down and let them have like a little extra pool of water. I just don't know if that pool would be big enough. Of course, then again, if I came back here, I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about where all of our water is going and what we can do. So yeah, we're down to 700. Wow, that's a lot of thirsty beavers we lost there. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a hurt. We're 3 days into the wet cycle, and we are still having issues with the beavers. Yeah, we'll go ahead and blast that back. We'll wait on that one. Yeah, that was probably the biggest beaver die off that we've had this playthrough. I did not care for that. Yeah, we lost a lot of them came from the tower, so I need to figure out how to increase the tower a little bit more. So, and I don't think 2 pumps is going to be enough to solve the problem either. So, but we'll figure it out. We'll see if we can't get a bigger water supply down here to hold off for a longer period of time. Yeah, it usually takes to about day 6 before we start equaling out with our water. We just had so many thirsty beavers, our pumps are like running non-stop down here. But we're already on the rebound. We're already back up to 719, so it's only going to be a matter of minutes. In fact, by the time the water gets flowing all the way again, I'd almost guarantee that most of our beaver population will have bounced back at that point. Oh, they died from over here. Ew. How many beavers do we have? We only have 29. Hold on, let me migrate some beavers. Migrate over like 30 beavers. We'll have to do a little bit of micromanaging over here. Alright guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day here. So yeah, we had a beaver die off. We had a beaver die off for sure. So yeah, I'm going to have to work on getting them more water. I don't understand what I did to not have enough water this time, I mean, I made sure to flood the areas. I made sure to add in an extra water storage down here. And it's like, it's like we got hit harder by a drought, but I don't know, fully understand like what happened there. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's video. I do hope everybody has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, just want to take a moment and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.